Uganda. Churchill dubbed it the Pearl of Africa for its beautiful scenery and natural splendor. But Uganda is also a country with a brutal history of war, terror, and human crisis. Are stacked against unwanted children in Uganda. Minimal education, lack of family care, and maximal poverty typically translate into a life of grinding hardship. But in the heart of the country, scores of broken, unwanted children have enjoyed a different fate. In a country of no hope, there is now new hope. In September of 1986, Jay Dangers, his wife Vicky, and their 3 small children moved from California to Uganda, where they were joined by Jones Bakimi and his wife Gertrude. Their vision was to begin a work for children orphaned by war. 1988, New Hope Uganda opened the Kasana Children's Center. Today, New Hope Uganda is responsible for over 500 children. Kasana Children's Center is the home of over 180 children and more than 100 staff members. Asubi Epia Vocational Primary School provides free education, vocational training, discipleship, love, food, and medical care for nearly 400 children. New Hope Academy now has over 100 secondary students, and the New Hope Vocational Institute graduates about 30 students each year. The New Hope Institute of Child Care and Family now trains and sends over 30 committed servants of the Lord each year to work with orphaned and destitute children all over the world. The number of people who have come through Kasana in teams or as short-term missionaries and visitors alone reaches well into the thousands. Each individual contributes his own part to the Kasana story.
As a program director at the YMCA.
And I started teaching. A friend of ours knew we were interested in missions.
And she invited us to check out New Hope. Our first visit to New Hope was
for 1 week
in 2004. I think one of the things that impressed me the most was when we went over there, it didn't seem like New Hope was trying to westernize Uganda.
Rather, they were using the local people to step up and to lead change there.
Yeah, I think when just meeting the Jay Dangers and the staff at New Hope, it felt like these are people that I would want to be in a team with. They were just really compassionate, and you could see that they had a real heart for the area. And so I think it got both of us excited. We weren't sure really how we were going to do it, but we both knew we wanted to go back.
Another really impactful experience was getting to see the children in the village and to see what their lives are like.
We found out early in our marriage that we couldn't have children ourselves, so we both really have a love for children, so this is just a natural